Mountain climbers call it the Seven Summits Challenge, reaching the highest peak on all 7 continents. CBS's Steve Hartman found a man with a similar goal, a bit closer to the ground on the road.
Not since early explorers came here to Florida in search of the Fountain of Youth has there been a crazier quest than that of 47-year-old Andrew Karr. The amateur climber and professional French horn player admits he's obsessed.
We all have things that grab us, and I found myself just charmed by this.
Andrew is what they call a county high pointer. These are people who try to climb to the highest point of every county in a given state, typically Colorado. Andrew spent some time there doing it. But now teaches at the University of South Florida and lives in Tampa, which got him wondering, could he climb Florida's high points?
Unfortunately, Florida makes Kansas look like Kilimanjaro. It's arguably the flattest state in the nation. Doesn't have any high points, really. But if you want to get technical, topographical, and you are truly desperate for adventure, it can be done.
And Andrew Karr is doing it. Using maps and apps and good old-fashioned sight lines,
I feel like we're going up.
Andrew pinpoints every peak.
This is potentially the Mount Everest of Union County.
This one was in a well-manicured public place, but other county high points are deep in the woods or on private property.
Yeah, I think that tree over there is it.
In this case, the home of Debbie Mitchell.
Do you think it's at all strange that somebody drove all the way from Tampa to stand in your yard? Okay.
And this isn't even his most absurd ascent.
Pinellas County, Countryside Mall, front door of JCPenney's, I think, is a strong contender. So I bought a shirt at that one.
Sir Edmund Hillary, he is not. But Andrew says, so what? And has now hit the high points of almost every one of Florida's 67 counties.
On any adventure, and also in life in general, you have to make the most of wherever you are.
Maybe there's a lot more adventures out there waiting for people than they realize.
Absolutely. And every peak is equal.
Every peak is equal, he says, because attitude trumps altitude. Whether you're conquering Colorado's Front Range or just Debbie's front yard.
Could I go up here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Steve Hartman, on the road, high above Florida.